Welcome back to Awesome Bro Bricks. In today's video, I will be doing a showcase of my attack on a first order Outpost MOC. So, let's get into it. So, as you can see from the front, I made it look like it's kind of near water. And so that's like a river kind of, with like water coming out from some drains, which is like, this is like a new building, but built on like top of an old base, and there were some like stormtroopers that were frozen in ice because, well, they were dead, but they just got frozen in ice. Their dead bodies did. So those are in there in a place. I probably won't show it because it's kind of hard to, but yeah, so that's how the water's coming out. And then there's 2 satellite dishes, and then some solar panels. There's fighting going on, and then Kylo Ren's shuttle is right inside of the hangar or landing area. And so, yeah, now I'll get into the details. So, first, right here, there's a little scene of Rey, a resistance soldier, and that gun on the resistance soldier is a what is it? It's a brick arms minigun, and I just thought that would look cool. I got that years ago for something else. And then I have Rey from, I think that's, I forget which episode that, I think that's from episode 8? Maybe, yeah, episode 8 probably. And then there's a flame trooper and a Sith trooper that are fighting them. So, yeah. And then over here, there's 2 like Sith jetpack troopers, and they're fighting a like resistant person, and then the other one's fighting Poe Dameron. So yeah, I thought that would look cool. And if I had built more, it would have had like a landing area with like Poe and some of the other resistance people in it, but I didn't want to do that because that would have been a lot harder. And then I'll now I'll just move the figures so you can get into it more and so you can see them. So this is a resistant soldier, and there's Rey, and then there's a Sith trooper and flame trooper. Now I'll take off the roof pieces to show you the room. So that's all one assembly, and then the other side. Okay, so now we'll get into the room. So in this room, it's like a command room. Then in the back's Kylo Ren. There's what's his name? Admiral, like someone, whatever that guy's name is. I forget it, but then there's a Sith like officer, and there's a droid. There's a First Order snow trooper, and then there's Darth Vader's helmet back in the corner. It's kind of hard to see, but and then that's my like hologram table for them to see enemies and then themselves, which the blue is them and then the red is the resistance. And then in this room, it's a little barracks, 2 beds, and then back there's some weapons lockers. There's a box with weapons. There's a First Order stormtrooper. There's 2 Sith jetpack troopers, and then 2 regular Sith troopers, which are from the Sith Trooper Battle Pack. So with these guys up here. And then, yeah, so those are those little rooms. Then there's like a tiled path, which I'm pretending that where it ends is like a bridge, and then that's a tiled path into the hangar. And then there's a staircase. I put some windows in each of those rooms. So, and this is supposed to be a little outpost, so there aren't many rooms, of course. And then I built up this so it's like higher, the hanger's higher than here. So, yeah. So, to make like the whole plan was based upon this, pretty much, Kylo Ren shuttle. So I got that a few weeks ago and built it, and now it's in there, and it's pretty cool, especially with all the tiles underneath it, which I just got in the order from Lego recently, a few weeks ago. So yeah, that's cool. And then I'll take that out so we can get a better look at the rest of the MOC. So I put some windows on it all, which are the light blue ones, which I just thought those would look cool, because had a lot of those, and also they a lot of light, and you could see the ship outside. So. Then over here from the Resistance X-Wing, there's a ladder, then there's a light and like a filter thing, and then there's Chewbacca and 2 First Order Stormtroopers and a First Order Snowtrooper. And then there's some crates, and then around the corner from an advent calendar there's a little gun behind one of the First Order Stormtroopers, and that's pretty cool. And then I tiled the whole floor in here. There's a few of the like ones with like studs on them, but most of them are just the normal ones. So, and like right there's where the ship goes. And then I used some bigger tiles there, and I put a First Order Snowtrooper there, and there's a little like computer thing. Then there's some guns that are stored. And then there's a First Order Snowtrooper and another First Order Snowtrooper. Then there's BB-8, Finn, and I forget her name from the episode 9, but whatever her name is. And then there's another light on that side. So, and I used a lot of white bricks on this. And then up here I have 2 like warning stripes, like so you can kind of see where you need to land, so you don't just land there and crash the ship. Yeah, so it took me a long time to get to this point because I had to find all the parts I used. Then I had to buy all these tiles from Lego, and that took a while to get here, but now it's done, and I think it looks really cool. So, yeah. I could take... Yeah, so then there's back there. I think it looks really cool with the stairs. I just thought that would look cool instead of having it all one floor. And to do that, I used some different, I used big gray plates. And then I put some bricks underneath it to hold it up. And so that's pretty cool. And then for the water, I used some of these 1x2 light blue plates, which are pretty cool, to make it look more like water than just using this colored piece. And then did that on the same other side. Then I have little lights, which are just to indicate different, if you can come to the base or if the bridge is up or down. I'm gonna pretend. So that's pretty cool. And then yeah, so then these I just used. For these, I used things from some Lego sets, from some city sets, to make those. And then for under the jetpack troopers, I used these clear pieces, these clear windows to make him stand up. Well, so it looked like he was flying, and then that guy's shooting up at him. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's all for this MOC. A lot of these parts are going to go into my other MOC, which I'm currently working on, which is my clone base. A lot of the tiles will, and some of the white walls will, for my infirmary and stuff, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so this was my showcase of my First Order Outpost attack MOC. Well, attack on First Order Outpost MOC. And so I hope you guys really enjoyed this. It took a long time, and now we'll just get on the Clone Wars based MOCs for a while, and then if this becomes important again, might start making more first order ones. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So, yeah.